Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Valentine.
Got something for me?
Probably about time we parted ways.
Shame. I guess I'll just head. Need something?
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Okay, so we're going to take a break from adventuring here for a minute. I've been building up the armory and equipping gear in here and weapons and such. You know, still got some I haven't finished setting up, but what I've realized is I've gotten very scattered. I'm not very well organized here with what's what, where I've got things set. So I'm going to take a minute to step back, and I'm going to store some things in lockers here, and I'm going to start getting this more organized. So I've got medium, this is large, this is small, all guns, right? And if I come upstairs, in addition to the guns, I also have these boards, which this is going to be large, this is small, and are these mediums? Nope, that's another large, alright. And of course I've got these just stuck around in different containers. Let's just start by, we'll ignore the heavy guns. We'll just start with the large and small and medium first. Whoopsies. We're going to just grab all these real quick out of all the different stands. Make sure I don't forget them. Alright. Yep, I know I'm carrying too much. Thank you. Alright, there are those. Let's come downstairs again. All those are empty still, that's fine. Alright. And this is medium. I only took large, right? Hope I missed that one. That's large. Large. Yeah, okay. So far so good, only large. That is medium, okay. And what about here? Large. And large. Alright, let's take all those. Oopsies, I fell. Alright, good. And I forgot, I've got some boards up here as well. I need to take the large guns off of them as well. So yeah, so we're going to get a little bit better organized. I'm going to leave that one there. That's kind of a trophy gun. It's over the bed. I know what that one is. These are both kind of trophy guns, so I'll leave those where they are. And let's see. I'll leave those for now. Large again. Alright, that'll do it. So let's go down to the armory. Let's get this set up properly. I may be able to skip using the lockers in this case. If I do it this way, I think I'll be alright with without using the lockers here. Medium. Let's take a look here at large. Alright. Alright, so let's see. What's that? So that's an assault rifle. That's an assault rifle. That's a specialty gun. Let's start with all the named guns. Alright, we'll start setting those up on this board first. Actually, you know what? Let's put all the non-named up. I'm going to change that. Let's start with the assault rifles. Those are the only assault rifles I have. Just want to have more than that. Guess those are the only two. Okay. So I've got those on the board. I guess we'll do combat rifles next. So let's do that one. That's a combat rifle. How about sniper rifle? Oh yeah, pew pew. Oh, Poisoner's converted automatic combat rifle. Let's take that one. Another combat rifle. Alright, those are all combat rifles. Trying to decide what else to put on here. Guess we'll just start with this one. Nope. Alright, that's it then. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Basically combat rifles and a couple of assault rifles. I like that setup. Oh, there's an assault rifle right there. That fit on the medium board. Interesting. Do all these fit on the medium board then? Alright, so then what doesn't fit, or what would be considered large? Let me put it that way. Alright, that fit. Alright, that's medium, that fit. Gauss rifle fit. Is there anything that doesn't fit on this? Or is the size more to do with the physical size of what goes on there? That fits too. Alright, so I guess everything fits. Alright. Let's do the assault rifles, I guess. I'll also do the combat rifles. I think that's it. This is taking a lot more than I thought. Alright. So... start adding the PSLs or handmaids, whatever they want to call them. That's it.
I don't mind hooking it as
All right,
long
not
as we're
bad.
safe
That looks
down
pretty
the
good.
road.
Alright, and let's see. Large guns. I think these are the only two really large ones that I have on there right now. That work for now.
The robot workbench is a
An
power tool,
explosive board right here.
allowing even the simplest.
Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Alright, I will throw that exploding Gauss rifle on there. Because it's an explosive type weapon.
Flex robots.
That looks pretty good too. Explosives, alright. Let's come over here. This is going to be miscellaneous unnamed automatic guns. Let's make it that. No energy weapons though. Alright, not bad. This one's going to be energy weapons. That'll go on a heavy weapons bench. That's a small gun. Alright, that'll be energy weapons. Okay, come down here to these boards. We're going to make this a melee, large melee weapon. I'm using that one. Or am I not? Rockville Slugger. am I using? That's the one I'm using right now. That one I'm not. Okay. That'll be melee weapons. What have I got left for themes? We'll do the ones that have a slow rate of fire now, like the sniper rifles and whatnot. Alright, that'll work. Alright, now for display cases. Let's see. All these are occupied. Alright, let's go to the other building. Put some up on the other boards over here.
You have to do it
First, let's quick save. I have so many mods enabled that this game has a habit of crashing at nasty intervals. Here we go, let's pour down. First of all, actually, let's look here. And let's put the cryolator on this. Really? It's not considered... Seriously, okay. Neither one is, okay. I stand corrected. Alright, we'll put the specialty guns on this board. Silver submachine gun did not make it on there. Okay. But it didn't get lost or deleted. That's good. I might need to make another board. Oh, I forgot. Duh. I got this board. Alright, let's see here. We're just going to dump miscellaneous on here now. It's a small gun. Alright, this is the miscellaneous catch-all now. I want Wanderer. I want to know where it is at all times. That's one of my top guns. I'll just throw it, even though it's a small, we'll throw it up there. We'll throw that up there too. Alright, not bad, not bad. Pretty cool gun if I do say so myself. Actually, how am I doing on... I'm low on 308, so how am I doing on 5.56? Oh, I got a bunch of 5.56. So let's actually swap out those guns. Let's give my scar a name so I can find it again when I want it. I know, super original, right? Alright, that'll do for now for a resort. Eventually what I'll probably do is go pull all my individual name guns, and I'll probably actually put them in these specific weapon holders like this one right here. And then I'll be able to find them much more easily. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, quick save again. My armor has been sorted. That to-do is off my list. Let's see what I need to do. I've got the armory set up. I got the little home base, which I haven't done a whole lot with and probably need to improve. I've got the blockhouse set up. Could use a little bit more finishing, and the factory is pretty well set up as well. I screwed up and actually accidentally scrapped the road when I was trying to build this, so oh well.
The world's always gonna have tyrants. Thanks, thanks for checking in.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
And I was starting to build something over here. I don't recall what it was though. It's been so long. What was I doing here? What was I trying to build?
I don't ask for much. Just
Air
need a full
storage.
bottle
I think this
and
was
some bones
originally
to
where I was
break.
going to build the ammo plant, and I opted to do something else.
I don't know if there's anything I can do though.
Seriously, it crashed.